The Iron Bastion, a fortress on an island, cold, gray, inescapable, or so they thought. My name is Vincent and I was framed, wrongfully convicted, buried alive in this place. But hope flickered. I would escape. 5 years I'd spent studying every guard, every routine, every inch of this place. My cell became my sanctuary, my mind a workshop of escape. I befriended a guard, a lonely, naive soul. He became my unwitting accomplice, supplying me with the prison blueprints, my ticket out. The plan was audacious, intricate, and relied on perfect timing. Every detail had to be meticulously thought out, every step calculated to the second. The blueprints were my guide, my beacon in the darkness of this forsaken place. A controlled riot would serve as a distraction. It was risky, but it was the only way to divert the guards' attention long enough for me to make my move. The chaos in the yard would be my cover. While the guards were occupied, I'd slip through the maintenance tunnels, my access courtesy of the blueprints. These tunnels, hidden from plain sight, were my secret passage to freedom. The tunnels led to the utility hub, the prison's nerve center. Here, amidst the pipes and machinery, I could navigate unseen, moving closer to my goal with each step. Disabling the security systems was paramount. One mistake, one missed wire, and the entire plan would crumble. I had to be precise, methodical, ensuring every system was neutralized. Cameras, motion sensors, electrified fences, all stood between me and freedom. Each obstacle was a challenge, a test of my resolve and ingenuity. I'd studied electrical engineering in my past life, and I had salvaged components from the workshop, fashioning a crude but effective EMP device. This device was my ace, my final play to disable the remaining security measures and make my escape a reality. Risks were inherent, ever present. In every corner, danger lurked, waiting for the slightest misstep. The stakes were high, and the margin for error was razor-thin. The riot could escalate, guards could be tipped off, the tunnels could be a dead end. Each scenario played out in my mind, a constant loop of potential failures. But I had contingencies for everything. Every possible outcome had been meticulously planned for, every detail scrutinized. If the riot failed, I would blend in with the chaos. The pandemonium would be my cover, my shield against detection. If the tunnels were compromised, I had an alternate route mapped out. Multiple paths, each leading to freedom, each with its own set of challenges. The getaway was the most precarious part. Every step outside those walls was fraught with peril, every shadow a potential threat. A rickety boat hidden on the island's remote side, my ticket to the mainland. It was my last hope, my final gamble. I'd spent months restoring it piece by piece under the cover of night, every nail, every plank, a testament to my determination. If the engine failed, I refused to entertain that thought. Failure was not an option, my freedom depended on it. The night arrived, cloaking the world in a shroud of darkness. The moon hung high, casting an eerie glow over the landscape. Tension crackled in the air, thick as the impending storm. The atmosphere was electric, charged with the promise of chaos. The riot erupted on schedule, chaos engulfing the prison yard. Inmates clashed with guards, the air filled with shouts and the clang of metal. I melted into the shadows, adrenaline pumping through my veins. Every step was calculated, every breath measured. The tunnels were a maze, but I navigated them flawlessly. The EMP worked. Security systems blinked out, leaving me in darkness, but I knew the way. The boat sputtered, then roared to life. It was my ticket to freedom, my escape from the Iron Bastion. Rain lashed my face as I navigated through the treacherous waters. The storm was relentless, but so was my determination. Dawn broke, revealing the distant shoreline, my salvation. I was free. The horizon glowed with the promise of a new beginning. Vincent, the prisoner, was gone, lost to the waves and the storm. His memory lingered, a ghost of the past. I was reborn, ready to embrace a new life, forever haunted by the Iron Bastion. It stood as a stark reminder of resilience and the intoxicating allure of freedom. The horizon beckoned, a symbol of endless possibilities and the unyielding spirit of those who dare to dream.